Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping in. I know that since I have not been traveling, I've been using this channel a little bit more to talk about my monetization journey on my other channel. I'll link it. But today I've done a few unboxing and talking about different product that I was getting as part of improving my channel. I've done a few of those on the other channel, but I recently got something else that I wanted to share, and rather than doing it on that other channel, I felt that, hey, maybe I should do it on here instead, and that's why we're talking about it. So what did I get? I got the Logitech Zone 750. I don't wear headphones. I have issues with having anything around my head. However, recently I got a message from the HOA here that they were going to be redoing the patios. And redoing the patios mean that they were going to get it down to the rebar, chip off or jackhammer out the actual patio that was there and put in the pour in new cement and everything. So because I work from home, I needed to make sure that I have something because it was going to be very noisy. It has been noisy. So I wanted to get something. That's what I got. I got the Logitech Zone 750 because construction is loud. So let's see what comes with the Logitech 750. One of the things that I liked about this was that it's supposed to be usable with your mobile devices as well as your computers. So it had tape. I took that tape off, but it had tape on the bottom. So pretty much this was the box. This is what I got. Logitech Zone 750. And then it comes with nice little Logitech packaging, which just as you expect from Logitech. I think their stuff is usually pretty nice and what do you call it? Nice and kind of feels like something. And when you open the box, if it ever opens, this is what comes in the box. Just the headphones and the adapter. And there are rather than a full instruction manual, a lot of the instructions are here talking about features and how to use it and stuff like that, in case you didn't know how to use a pair of headphones. These are going to be a struggle for the simple fact that I don't like stuff around my ears. I don't even like earbuds. So once I take that out, okay, so I took this out of there. Well, let's go through this first. Okay, I guess then you pop this out here. Okay, pop that out, and then there is an adapter here because it comes with I think that's supposed to be the C or something. The USB-C or something, but it comes with this, which is what goes with my phone. Where is my phone? Okay, which is what goes with my phone, Team Android. So, but yeah, plug it in right here. But if I want to put it on my computer, I simply need to adapter. Where? And then I would plug it in. But if I plug it in now, I have to switch audio on this recording, which I'm doing on my computer. So we're not going to do that now. So I've had an opportunity to use this thing for a little bit of time, and I had a couple observations that I made. First being that the USB connector, it does work on my phone, but for some reason it does not pick up calls. Even though this says that it has a calling feature, it should answer the phone and all that stuff, but for whatever reason, it does not work on my phone. What it does do on the phone is it will play any type of audio. It will, if I'm listening to something, I can use the headphones to listen. It's just that connecting the mic doesn't work. And here, this is the mic. I guess it goes the whole thing goes like that. And the other thing that I like is that anytime you flip it up, the mic is muted, and it's you could use it on any direction. So if you prefer to have the mic on the other side, because the mic goes both ways, it doesn't go full around, but it goes both ways. If you want it, whichever side of your head you wanted to have it on, you can. So that's a plus. How has it worked? This thing is the bomb. A couple of different things that I've gone through with it. I didn't try it for the jackhammer part. The day that they were supposed to be here doing my patio, I went out. That was when I got this. Initially, I started ordering it was a Sony noise canceling headphone, which usually retails for $60, and it was on sale for $50. And I started getting that, but when I got to the store, something about this one was also on sale. This one normally retails for $109, and it was on sale for $89. So for whatever reason, while I was at the store picking this up, I decided, you know what, let me just make the switch. So I did. I switched over and got this one. A couple features I love when companies attach the little wrapper thingy, because I'm always losing them. Rode, if you're listening, I need you to start attaching those to your cords. And this has it where it's on there, it's sturdy, and all you gotta do when you're ready to wrap it up, it's already there. You don't have to look for it. The other thing that it has, which I forgot to mention, is this lovely little bag for storing and carrying. I haven't done that. I haven't put it in, but you get the picture. And they are also adjustable. I'm slightly concerned about this little cord right here. Where is this? This little cord right here, which extends when you extend it, and I don't know why, because I'm always having issues with wires bending and breaking, and headphones end up not working. So I'm concerned about this. Hopefully for $100 I won't have to be, or my concern won't be proven true or something. But so after using it for a whole day, it's because of my issues with having things around my ear, I do find it painful, because it does fit quite tightly around your head when I put it in. But the one thing that is noticeable about it is that the moment you put it in, you could definitely hear a decrease in the level of sound that is around you. It cuts out a lot of what is around. The first day I got it, they were doing I saw that they were about to bring the jackhammer to my patio, and I went and got it. That was a wasted trip. I had no business getting nothing, because there is not enough technology to muffle or cover up the sound of a jackhammer breaking up a patio. So when I came back and I saw and I felt how loud this thing was, it was vibrating through my whole body. I just packed up my stuff, and thankfully my friend lets me use his office. Thanks, Parnell. I called him and I said, hey, are you in your office? And he says no. And I said, can I use it? He said yes. So I just grabbed my stuff and went over there. On a few other days, I have been able to stay up, with the exception of the breaking up the patio. It's been very helpful. One of the things they had to do was they had to put platforms that was going to hold the cement that was being poured. So that involved drilling and attaching and screwing really heavy duty, heavy duty power tools being used. And that was super loud. One, it reduced the noise on my side. The client could not hear it. When they were doing sandblasting, same thing. It was super loud when anytime I was not with a client, I would take off the headphones and I was walking around and I could definitely hear the noise. Sometimes I could even feel the noise. But whenever I was on the phone with a client, it was not. And today was the loudest day because I don't know what they were doing, because every time I got up, they seemed to stop and went somewhere else. And whenever I would come back and I would have a client, they got back. But when they were doing I think they're shaping or sanding or polishing or doing something to the cement, because there was a lot of chipping. I could see a lot of dust flying by the window, and that worked out. It worked out. My client couldn't hear anything. They also did the jackhammer part where they're breaking up my the neighbor on that side. I think it's like 2 rooms. Is it 2? There's one room here, like one room behind me, and then there's another room that the neighbor has. So, and then there's their living room, which is where the patio is. They were breaking up their patio, and I could hear it, but my client could not hear it. And of course, it was a lot less loud for me. So I would say this was definitely a worthwhile investment. However, couple issues that I have noticed a couple times. It felt like when I was using it for, what's it called, sound editing, because I use it for to audio editing for my other channel, and there were times where it felt like it was skipping some of the audio. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm listening to the audio and it would be talking just fine, and then it picks up, and that's pause. There is sound. It just didn't pick it up. So they were quick. So I'm not sure what that's about. I did do an update. Maybe there's another update that I need to do. So I will work on that. But overall, I think this was a great investment. I liked what I got, and I feel like it is working. And especially the fact that when I have them on, my clients cannot hear this heavy duty super construction that is happening outside, with people breaking and chipping and hitting, and yeah, there's been a lot going on. And if I don't tell you that it's going on, you don't hear it. Other thing, I mentioned that it does not answer calls. It's supposed to work on the phone, but for whatever reason, it will play audio, but it doesn't answer calls. I can't get it to connect to the phone feature. So those are that's my only thoughts on it. I hope this helps if you are considering getting something like that. It's very comfortable, minus my discomfort with having things around my ears. It is very comfortable. The ear pads are really soft, and actually I keep playing with them because they're kind of soft and squishy. Yeah, that's been my assessment. I hope this helps someone who is looking at it. If it does help you, please leave a comment. If you got one and you have some thoughts, please share your thoughts and comments. Or if you have questions that I didn't answer, I'm happy to address and test anything that you may want to know that I did not share. And that would be all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.